Yo, this video is gonna be for 52 blocks. I've heard a lot of people asking me this question based off of just the fact that 52 blocks seems a badass fighting system, but they're afraid they would get his ass whooped by other fighting styles, i.e. Muay Thai, a lot of the kicking fighting styles. Now, let me set the record straight. 52 blocks, if 52 blocks were to fight Taekwondo will get his ass kicked. Everybody gonna go, what? I'm gonna tell you why. Just to clear that up, because a bunch of people keep bringing up Taekwondo. People forget, Taekwondo is a sports arranged fighting style. Their kicks are completely unpractical in a lot of different ways. Is it effective in combat on the street? Yes, but there lies a problem. Unlike other kicking systems, say Capoeira, Muay Thai, or whatever, there's transitions between two different things. For example, if I want to cover the distance between point A and point B, I have multiple ways to get there. Also, if one movement doesn't work, I can recover, reverse, and reflow my attack in a different position to hit my opponent. Problem with Taekwondo is it focuses so much on kicks, it leaves itself vulnerable. Because although all these flashy kicks do look very pretty, you forget while you're sitting here trying to do 5,000 kicks, you still got one foot on the ground. The transition between one kick to another kick, especially in the middle of kicks, is a pain in the ass. Muay Thai don't have to worry about that. If the kick misses, he's open for attack, but he can sit here and recover with a side kick. And that's very rarely done. Capoeira can recover because it's trained to recover. It's trained to hit from multiple angles. Even if one attack misses and only grazes or partially hits the opponent, he can turn around and redirect that same energy that he stored up in that one attack and put it into another without wasting no energy or without breaking any rhythm. Whereas Taekwondo, a person can get the fuck out the way and hit you in the damn face while you're sitting there trying to concentrate on doing these very complicated 5,000 different kicks. It's just not intelligent. Now, like I said, Capoeira is a good fighting style. I mean, not Capoeira. Taekwondo is a good fighting style on its own terms. We're talking about a boxer now. 52 blocks is a boxer. If a person who practices 52 and he's a good boxer, if he ducks like he's supposed to, instead of trying to block the kick, because remember, a lot of Taekwondo fighters have a bad habit of going straight for the mid or the high kick. They don't go for low. It's rare when you see a low kick. If you don't believe me, look it up on YouTube, ask your teacher, go to a Taekwondo dojo and just watch. Go to a Taekwondo competition and watch. They go for the high kick and the mid kick. Hardly ever a low kick. So, as far as mid is concerned, homeboy can drop and use his elbow as a defensive and an offensive weapon in this situation, where the roundhouse kick comes in, and he uses that elbow to both protect himself, but also to do some damage to check him so he doesn't do that same attack again. Now, you can't do that with Muay Thai. Muay Thai does a lot of low kicks, then go to the high. You do more low kicks, very seldom mid kicks, and some high kicks. As far as Muay Thai is concerned, Capoeira, you're all over the place. Whatever opportunity comes to you, you use that one. That's pretty much how Capoeira rolls. So you have a boxer going up against Taekwondo fighter. I'm setting the scenario up. He does, let's say, his traditional roundhouse, which is pretty much goes towards the torso. Now, with a boxer who is using 52, his guard is very closed in. It's not very wide out and loose. It's very close in. So he can sit here, shift his body to defend and attack that leg. At the same time, he can work his way up that leg, hit the gut, hit the chest, hit the face or the throat. We're talking about the perfection of punching in itself as boxing is, with the added bonus of 52. You're sitting here talking about devastation when it comes to hands. So, in that scenario, 52 would win. But, this is a but, it still depends on one major component, who is fighting. Now, we're talking about some rookie-ass nigga who don't really know what the fuck he's doing, don't really train, just think he tough shit, talking like he has 52. He's gonna get his ass whooped by a Taekwondo guy. That's just it. Because Taekwondo kicks can be fast. That's the truth. They might not be the most pound for pound strongest kicks in the world, but they can be the damn fastest kicks in the world. But herein lies is the but. So we're talking about a well-trained boxer. Boxer only needs to step back a few inches to get the fuck out the way and bounce right in. Boxer only needs to let you let him in. Get close enough to start fucking you up. And he doesn't really need to go to your face. That's the biggest problem with most boxers. They go for the face. They don't know what to do when somebody hits them in their gut. They train hard to protect that gut, but they don't really use it. They go straight for the face. You see any boxing match, they go for the face. 6, 7, 8 rounds, these guys about ready to have a concussion, lost all kinds of memory because they keep hitting each other in the damn face. Face ain't the quickest way to knock a person out. You fuck a person up with hitting them in their gut one good time, they start to slinch over. Holding their chest going, oh. You hit them right in the face as they doing that, then they're knocked the fuck out. You don't go straight for the hit, for the punch, for the face. Now, as far as 52 blocks versus Muay Thai, that's a different subject. Muay Thai fighter could indeed fuck up 52, because 52 is a boxer, and because he's a boxer, he has some bad habits, i.e., he tries to kick with his hands, a low kick with his hands. Like I said before, Muay Thais like to use that low kick, fuck up your legs, fuck up the roots of your tree, and then while you're sitting here, try to, as a boxer, block that kick. You're sitting here doing the same thing a person would do getting knocked in the stomach. You're lunging over, trying to stop that kick. All it takes is a little extra energy, and there goes your face with a devastating Muay Thai roundhouse, or clench your ass up and start kneeing you like there's no tomorrow. Muay Thai has the best knees on the planet. Best knees on the planet goes to Muay Thai. just by inherence of the style itself. The bad knees goes to Muay Thai. So there's a problem. Now, a 52 boxer could indeed win, but you have to be extremely close. You have to really work that stomach. Kicks, the truth of the matter is, your kicks comes from your gut. Your punches come from your gut. Okay? You start fucking with the gut, you start hurting real bad. Since 52, a person is trained to dip really low, can dip really low, can start hitting knees, hitting the inside of the thigh, hitting the upper part of the thigh, really making it hard for you to want the kick. You can attack either the legs or the gut. You can attack either the arms or the gut. Either way it goes. If we're talking about a highly skilled fighter, he could do with just 52. But if we're talking about just genetics alone, the genetics of the style, you could say the favor will be more towards Muay Thai. Now, as far as 52 blocks versus Capoeira is concerned, whew. Okay. The next video I'm going to have is about my opinion on what 52 blocks can be mixed with. But I want to leave you with this imagination. A fighter who can come from anywhere with his legs, knees, and elbows. Headbutts. Yes, yes, Capoeira do headbutts. Versus a thoroughbred boxer with the added bonus of he can come from anywhere with his punches, elbows. I won't call it a complete stalemate, just because the fact that Capoeira has this unique ability to be able to quickly recover or take the already stored energy that went from one direction to another and bring it to a different area is one thing. Boxing doesn't really have that at all. You throw a swing and it misses, that energy just goes into the air. There's no real way to up and really recover that. You just gotta pull your arm back and go for the next hit. So I would say Capoeira would have an advantage, but still it will be a very close match, if not a stalemate. Both can probably fuck each other up. It would still lean more towards Capoeira because of that ability to redirect used energy. He can literally sit here, go from one attack, miss, and then redirect that same attack and attack you again. That's something very rare in martial arts. Very few can actually do that. That's why Capoeira is very deadly. 52 don't have that because it's a boxer. It's a thoroughbred boxer with rocket boots. You know, it's that extra. But I honestly think it'll be more of a stalemate. Alright. See y'all later. Have a good one.